Imagine this. You type a prompt into AI, wait with fingers crossed, and then boom, something weird, something unusable, something totally off-brand. That's not just frustrating, it can be a creative dead end. Most people toss random words at AI, hoping it just gets them. But when the magic doesn't come, you're stuck with hours of cleanup. This isn't just a tutorial, it's a storytelling system. And today, I'm handing you my Creative Clarity Blueprint, a 7-step visual storytelling method for turning messy ideas into structured, emotionally resonant 3-image stories. Let's walk through it step by step. Step 1, break the brief. Every project starts with an idea. The problem? Ideas often come as vague phrases, like a fun snack brand inspired by 90s nostalgia. At first, that's exciting. There's color, there's play, there's energy, but that sentence is too broad to build from. So we break down the brief and pull out the visual triggers hiding in that sentence. Fun might remind you of words like chaotic and inspire props like glitter, slime, or toy accessories. Snack brand might make you think of lunch trays, squeezable pouches, or sticker sheets. And 90s nostalgia, maybe Lisa Frank patterns, bold primary colors, and school-themed textures. When you break the brief this way, you go from a fuzzy idea to clear visual pieces that you can actually build with. In step 2, you're going to define your 3 creative pillars: color, emotion, and texture. Without defining these, your pictures will feel scattered, like a mood board with no message. For the 90s snack brand example, for color, you might choose hot pinks, slime green. For emotion, you might think of joyful, chaotic, carefree. And for texture, sticky, glossy, tactile. When you use these pillars to guide every picture you make, they'll all seem cohesive and intentional. If this video is helping you think differently, hit the like button. It helps other creatives like you watch my video. Now that your concept has direction, you are going to stack the scene. Think of it like a vertical stack. Each layer builds on the last one to create the full composition. Start with your hero product. Then add some small props around it. Things like glitter, slime, or tiny toys. Then you'll layer in support props like lunch boxes, sticker sheets, and colorful pens. Then you'll choose a surface like a plastic lunch tray or a piece of notebook paper. And finally, you'll end with the backdrop. Maybe it's a Lisa Frank folder or a neon foam board. Most people throw in everything at once. Instead, by stacking your scene this way, you're creating structure and story with each level. Once your scene is stacked vertically, the next step is to build depth by stacking horizontally. For this step, we're going to think in terms of foreground, midground, and background. For example, you might put some glitter or stickers in the foreground. You might put your product in the midground and use your pattern or backdrop as the background. This layered approach makes your visuals feel more dimensional, especially in AI images where everything can look flat or computer generated. Now that your scene is ready, ask yourself, how do I want the viewer to see it? This is where camera angle becomes a storytelling tool. Use a top-down or overhead angle if you want a clean, organized lunch tray feel. Use an eye-level shot for something that feels more grounded and relatable. Use a low-angle shot if you want your product to feel bold, playful, or heroic. You can even tilt the camera slightly for a fun, chaotic feel, like a toy commercial. Angles aren't just aesthetic choices. They affect how your audience feels about what they're seeing. In step 6, you'll be creating your AI prompt. This is where most people waste time with AI. They stare at the blank prompt box or write unstructured prompts and hope for the best. But in this case, you've already built the image in your mind. You just need to describe it. Use this template. Product on a surface, surrounded by props, styled like a style, lit like a lighting reference. Try to be as descriptive as possible. Here's a real-world example. A squeezable strawberry yogurt pouch on a bright blue lunch tray, surrounded by sticker sheets and glitter slime, styled like a Lisa Frank cartoon and lit like a 90s toy commercial. Structured prompts like this get you usable results faster and with more visual control. You're not guessing anymore, you're directing. In step 7, you'll tell the 3-image story. 1 image can grab attention. 3 images can build a brand story. Here's the format I use. First, a clean, centered hero shot of the product. Second, a lifestyle interaction. Maybe a hand reaching in, a peel being opened, something human. And third, a stylized campaign visual. These 3 images work together to deliver clarity, variety, and narrative. Let's recap the full creative clarity blueprint. Number 1 was to break the brief, where you break down your idea into visual cues. Number 2 was to define your pillars, defining color, emotion, and texture. Number 3 was to stack the scene. Number 4 was to build depth by using foreground, midground, and background. Number 5 was to frame with intention by choosing your camera angle. Number 6 was to prompt with purpose, using a clear prompt for AI. And number 7 was to tell the 3-image story. Before this, I used to prompt based on my raw thoughts and waste hours fixing bad outputs. Now I build with direction, I shoot with emotion, and I design with purpose. So if you've ever felt lost in prompt chaos, this is your way out. Use the blueprint, craft your 3-image story, and watch your creative confidence come back. Next time you type a prompt into AI, you won't be crossing your fingers. You'll know exactly what to build. And if you want to see more videos like this one, hit subscribe. We're just getting started.